The Truck Series heads to Pensacola for a second time, and the last time this season, where it is now crunch time for these drivers as we head into the final 5 races. On the pole for tonight's event is the 51 of Chris Reynolds, to his outside is Michael Triplett, third is Nelson Reeves, fourth is Paul Jackson, running at the top 5 is Mitchell Collins. The rest of the qualifying order on the left side of the screen. The points battle heating up between Mitchell Collins and William Brock. Collins closed the gap. It is now down to 24 points from leader William Brock in the 21 machine. And to add even more of a drama storyline, Mitchell Collins won here last time. So let's see what he can do tonight. There is a truck blowing up before the green flag. It is the 8 of Bronson Minnick. But they come to the green flag. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're racing at Pensacola. Reynolds started on pole for tonight's event. He has a average starting position much higher than everyone else's. It is a 13.83, and he's already got a pole this season, so that's definitely going to help that out. So Chris Reynolds starting out well in all of these events, and the 33 of Owen Crafton heads to the inside. It'll be a battle to lead lap number 1. It looks like the 6 will pull down low, 3 wide. Crafton leads the lap. They're already getting pretty dicey out there. It's the 20, the 22, the 41. They're all getting involved in some 4 wide action throughout the pack. And it's right in front of the field that you need to worry about. So the 6 of Trey Smith, your leader, as they get somewhat close down the backstretch with... Oh, look at the 6 spun out of line and somehow saves that truck. It'll be shuffled to the back, but I don't see how this can work either right here. They're 5 wide. They shuffle it back down to 4 wide, now 3 wide. Rakowski might still be 4 wide there, but still, I have no idea how they saved that without causing a crash. We have to go all the way back up front to see Stephen Colin taking the lead away. And what a close call that was. Luke Rainey now looking for second. He has a win this season. I want to say that was at Kansas. The 0-2 of Owen Miles coming up front as well. There's a bit of a shake-up to the order there, as leader Trey Smith got spun sideways entering turn 3. As you see the field packed together. Colin leaving a bit of bottom open there for Owen Miles to take advantage of. Got the ThorSport teammates on the inside, Carter Joey and the 88 of Brad Stover. Looks like that will separate. That's the 6 of Trey Smith at the back. DJ Reed looking to make it 4 wide for second. That's going to help out Stephen Colin in his defense of the lead. Mitchell Carter is in the middle of 4 wide. So he'll have to get out of that if he wants to make a charge up front. Not only that, but also greatens a chance of him wrecking out. Here's DJ Reed trying to go to the inside for the lead. The 50 of, I want to say, that's Austin Bateman. With him on the inside, Vargas making his way forward as well. Along with points leader William Brock, looking to win this race. They go down low. The duo with the 10 and 21. Oh, now they're going to go 4 wide for this lead. But it looks like the 52 will be able to block that. No, the 21 has a run down low now. What an aggressive move that was to get Here's GMS Chevrolet to the lead. Might have a challenge with the 7 of Dylan Everminian as they head down the back, but Everminian goes to the outside. Now 4 wide for second again. Them also might be 5 wide back there. That's going to help out Brock. As the other really pushing it as they head into the front stretch. Felix Jansen sitting in second, seeing if you can make a run for this lead. Oh, there's in the back. Vargas spun around. Collins in it. We got a truck upside down, I think. It's Owen Crafton. He just tipped over. As well as the 24 who goes flipping. He just lands on his roof, however. Crafton barrel rolled. And I think someone else flipped in that. They're wrecking still. The 02 involved, the 45, the 98. And look at this, only a few trucks get away without that much damage. So the big one at Pensacola has clearly happened on lap number 6. And that will shake up the points with Mr. Collins being involved and William Brock leading some laps here. A lot of trucks going to be taken out in this one. One of them was Owen Crafton. He went flipping over, and some other trucks caught some air as well. Let's check out what happened. Heading into turn number 1, the first one to go around was the 10 of Christian Vargas. Oh no, he wasn't, so they were wrecking in the back beforehand. It was Triplet with Keegan Thompson. I think they were just getting a bit too close together. Let's see if that'll be a different camera angle that would get us a better shot of that. Yeah, they go head on into the wall, and that was the 18 up on top of, I believe, the 54. And Luke Rainey into the wall hard. 97 spinning around as they all head down the banking. There's Vargas. There's the 24 getting flipped on his lid. But now let's see how this all happened up here. It's a separate incident. Yeah, they also just got a bit too close. And there's the 33 getting just tipped over, I think, by the 16's rear end. Rainey hit that wall really hard, and that was just a bit interesting how that 33 flipped over. You usually see flips like that where they get hit in the side and flip over from the front end of the truck. But this time, I think it just was a hit from the side. Yeah, he got hit from the side of Oskin's 18 Toyota. And that's what sent him barrel rolling below the apron. And they also wrecked up ahead. Carabel was one of them in it. So a third wreck. Oh, and Friesen just kind of didn't really check up as much as everyone else. So Friesen into the wall. And then look out. I think Collins might be piling in here. No, he doesn't. But who does? Oh, Stover does. And then someone else. Yeah, Vargas. And that will most likely end Vargas's day. He's blowing up. His engine is probably totaled. But one more time for the main wreck. This time, let's see if we can get a shot from afar. That's too far, but you could definitely see how extensive that was. As you see, they're wrecking basically all the way into turn number 2. So that was the big one at Pensacola. Saw multiple trucks get airborne, including the 18, who just kind of got pitched up a bit. Crafton, there he goes, and then Galloway is going to get a tap from Oskin just to flip him over. Up ahead, it was the 21 of William Brock to lead them to the caution flag. That's going to help out his chances. He's got teammate Nelson Reeves behind, as well as another teammate, Jarekowski, behind Reeves. I think the 17 might have had an issue under caution. He was third. No, maybe the order was just messed up. So we've got a few GMS trucks starting this race in the top 3. And running out the top 5 would be Nathan Stapleton and Chris Reynolds. I think Stapleton, he might be on the border of who could be in contention for this championship, or who has a realistic shot of catching up. It'd take a few big runs for him and everyone on back to catch back up to these leaders. But there's no use in not trying. So back green, the 8:33. The 8 had an issue before the race started. 33, 24, 10, 02, 45, 98, 88, 97, 15, 16, 49, 18, 41, 54, and 13 all retired from this race, leaving us just 18 cars to deal it out at Pensacola. As you can see, a good shot of basically everyone left. And that's it. So literally half the field basically taken out of this one. Maybe even more. But now you see the 51 of Chris Reynolds. He's going to get a push from his teammate of Dan Harrison to try and take the lead away. Trey Smith, he is 162 back from William Brock. If he can win today, that would be good for his chances, but considering the fact that the 21 is in this lead pack, I don't think it would be too much of a gain. He might be able to pass for second, though, in the points. So Smith heading for the lead. But he's got a mirror full of that 17 truck of Felix Jansen, who files in behind the 6 Chevrolet. So the front 2 stay orderly. Maybe in the top 3 if the 75 of Yin Bong Gong can pull away here. But Smith leads. We just got 8 to go. There's Gong heading to second place. Reeves giving him a push. So maybe the manufacturers have something worked out here. Look at that. All Chevys on the inside, Toyotas on the outside. The 2 Chevrolets up front decided to go up top and block the Toyota train of Jansen, Reynolds, and Harrison. That's going to pay off as they now return down to their bottom lane. I think the lone Toyota down low on the inside is ever a Minion. But the Toyotas also have the help of Austin Bateman. No, Bateman goes down low. He's going to join the Chevys. And now that line kind of breaking up a bit with the departure of Jarekowski, who goes to the inside of Gong. But Trey Smith able to keep the biggest stranglehold over the field that we've seen tonight. But 2 teammates, second and third, that might be able to be a challenge here for Trey Smith to hold them off. Maybe second, third, and fourth here. Here comes the GMS trucks. Reeves, Rutkowski, and Brock. Brock, obviously your points leader. Rakowski has had a horrible season. Is currently sitting last in points right now. And Reeves, well, he sits, let's see here, he sits 12th in points. So around the middle part. So three teammates with completely opposite sides of the spectrum in terms of season-long performances. Brock, however, goes to the inside. He wants this race win. He wants to extend his points lead even more heading into Talladega, where he knows that it's a big shuffle. And there will probably be a lot more trucks than this at the end, because that race last year went caution-free. Will we catch any lappers, however? Looks like these two aren't that slow. They're just heading off of 4, which is where the pack was just. They were just there. So here's Brock still battling with Reeves. But will we catch Reed? He is. I believe that's heading out of turn 4. Okay, so we might be safe from catching DJ Reed. We could have a battle to the end here. But right now, Brock holds off the field. And now the 51, with help from the 17 of Jansen, goes to the point. Chris Reynolds, your pole sitter, trying to win this race as well. Trey Smith making his way back up front. Reynolds blocks up high, leaves room for Jansen. He's going to go to the inside. And another battle for the lead side by side. The 6 of Trey Smith might make this a three-way battle, but he does not. He gets blocked by Jansen as well. Rakowski making a 3 wide back there. That'll be the first instance, or the closest instance to the front of 3 wide. Maybe even 4 wide if the 63 is Zachary Davis can pull down low, but he's not going to. So Jansen is going to clear for first. Now can he fend off the 6? He'll peek to the inside and get there. So Trey Smith to the lead. Now we've just got 3 laps to go in this event. It's Rakowski down low as well. He's looking for his first win this season. He has not gotten a single top 10 on the year. Looking for his first top 10, top 5, and win. An average finish of 22nd. Jansen trying to go back for second. He knows he has a truck fast enough to win this race. So can he get there? That is the question. The inside definitely not as built up as the outside lane. In fact, Rakowski might get a good enough run to clear Jansen here. He will. So now Rakowski back to second. Meanwhile, Brock on the outside. Oh, we will catch Reed. He's going to slow up the inside. So Brock, who was stuck on the outside, he may have a bit of an advantage here. No, Trey Smith is going to rocket out front once again. As Brock kind of stuck there, Rakowski, who could have won this race, now blockaded behind DJ Reed, and that will be the only lap car we'll catch. Off of turn number 4 for the penultimate time. It's Trey Smith coming to the white flag. They're just battling a bit too much behind to catch up, I believe. That's Davis and Bateman. Look at the run that the 7 got, but I don't think it'll be enough for the inside lane to catch up to the 6. Now, for all I know, the 6 might be a bit too far up front, That may allow the draft to catch in, but this is a very different super speedway than Daytona and Talladega. The draft is not going to eat the lead car up that much if he gets too out front. Around 4, Truck Lake separates Trey Smith from the field. Third in points. A big point day for Trey Smith. He comes to the checkered flag. He will win at Pensacola. Trey Smith, your winner. Felix Jansen probably spent the most time in second just stalking the leaders, but he ultimately wasn't able to pull it off. Zachary Davis gets third, a good showing from him after kind of being very quiet all day. Nathan Stapleton gets fourth, and William Brock fifth. Rest of the finishing order, we had 17 trucks on the lead lap. DJ Reed was the only truck a lap down, and everyone else was out of the race. So just half the field on the lead lap. So that'll be it for Pensacola. Next week we head to another super speedway, and that is none other than Talladega for the final super speedway event of the season. But for now, let's go to victory lane with the 6 of Trey Smith, who gets it done at Pensacola. Thank you for watching the Kobalt Truck Series. We'll see you next time.